Good boy, good boy. Talk about an awesome opener. I'm liking this card. I'm liking this setup tonight. Plus, good main event.
Actually, no, Tyler probably won't be here.
BFG, BFG.
Definitely not. But anyway. Okay, James, let me know. Just tell me when I'm on. Somebody's got to take center. Wicked, that's you. You're in center. Just wait for the symbol, everyone. Symbol, signal. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, don't come back any later than like 7:15, just in case we started early. Once. James, am I good? All right. And hello everybody, welcome into a new week and the first full week of May here for Extreme International Fighting in 2018. This tonight, yes, less than 2 hours away from WWE Backlash, but it's also Superstardom and the 380th edition of such. And we are 2 weeks away on the dot from Eif's 8th annual Superstars Reborn and implications for that pay-per-view tonight, beginning with this very first match. We'll be talking about a couple of others later, but
next this year,
you can see it in the ring. You know what this is, right? It's Carnamania. We've got Tyron Hunt, we have K-Hart, we have James, Deathlock, and Wicked Jr., who we haven't seen in a little while. And these 5 guys playing in an elimination Carnamania Battle Royale, pinfall and submission. The only way to win, you must be the last superstar remaining. If you are, the winner will be #1 contender for the EIF United States Championship, guaranteeing a match against Big Steph at Superstars Reborn 2 weeks from now on Sunday, May 20th. So, I'm excited for that. EIF Owner Carter, your host as always. So are these 5 guys. They've been waiting a couple of minutes already. Let's go ahead and get things going. Our opening match, a #1 contenders contest for the U.S. title. Ding, ding, ding. The bell has rung in already. A kick from Deathlock to friend Wicked Jr. 5-man underway. And you know what? I think 4 of these guys, Wicked's sort of a dark horse here. But the other 4 guys, K-Hart, Tyron, Deathlock, James, all of them in some way could say they deserve a shot at the U.S. title. And the U.S. Championship scene a little crowded right now, but it's been hovered around Big Steph, a guy who, you know, a year ago, if somebody is winning this Battle Royale and has a chance to fight Big Steph, you'd think, and all due respect to him, it's a free win. That's not the case anymore. Dave Vaughn, also known as El Jefe, also known as Big Steph, by the time his next defense comes around, will have been U.S. champion for over 2 months. In fact, he'll be closer to 3 months than he will be to 2. It's been that good for him, and he's been with TJP. However, Big Steph does not have a draft pick, and so on the other side of Superstars Reborn, we don't know who Big Steph's going to be, and his luck could run out, but it could even run out before he gets his new character. And you look at the characters in this match, all 5 pretty darn good guys. 4 into the back as it's a little bit of double team from James and Tyron on K-Hart. And apparently, there's 2 guys that just got eliminated. What the fuck? It's a battle royale outside the ring. Deathlock is outside the ring. We can't even see him, folks. Guys, get back in if you're able to. Because if not, you guys are going to end up taking the DQ loss. Cool. There it is. So, all right, so there was some action on the outside between Deathlock and Wicked. By the way, guys, this is not the only match with Superstars Reborn implications. Tonight in our main event, Jumper Magnum with Edge will take on Deadly Gamer with Braun Strowman. The winner of that, well, both of those superstars are involved in the triple threat Superstardom title match at the pay-per-view that Blah Blah will be defending his belt in. The winner of that one-on-one getting the opportunity to pick the stipulation for that match. That's our main event coming up tonight on Superstardom 380. And of course, later this week, round 2 of the BFG beginning. ED coming your way Thursday. Fun little kickstart, though, to this show. Deathlock circles around a little bit, comes back to Wicked, and it's been a Wicked beatdown for him. Tyron, the healthiest superstar of the bunch. Tyron is the healthiest superstar of the bunch. Now that belongs to Deathlock. And Deathlock missing the kick knee on Wicked, who has taken the most damage already. Wicked has got to learn to hit the right trigger. Might be hitting LT by accident. And Tyron Hunt. Nice uppercut to the back of K-Hart. Tyron and K-Hart, Velocity alums. K-Hart, a former Velocity champion, and a guy who a lot of people were expecting to have a more direct and immediate impact on the main roster once he got called up. That's not happened. He's been quiet for a couple months now, but trying to get back on track. Got called up following his WrestleMania 11 loss a month and a half ago, and like I said, it's been a little quiet since then, but chance to redeem himself here. He gets caught with a Russian leg sweep from behind. Tyron doing some work on James Arkoppel, who was last on pay-per-view at Vengeance against Prof Jag. Took a tough loss, and then Prof just dominated from Big Steph, and nobody saw that coming. So now James feels he has an opportunity. James is one of those guys really thinks, you know what, if I can win, I get that opportunity with Big Steph, I'm going to be in a huge chance to come out with the U.S. title, something James has not done in over a year, win the United States Championship. All through, here comes K-Hart with a very nice maneuver, sort of a cutter or an RKO. Kick to the back from James, who gets caught with a back suplex from K-Hart. Finisher belongs to just one superstar, that is Deathlock, and he's sort of running the table, so it's a pick your poison. Who do I want to hit with the Kinshasa and try to eliminate first? He did not elect to try it on K-Hart. K-Hart using a reversal. Not very often I feel that we open a show with a 5-man, right? We're here to open the show with that, but again, all these guys want to be a part of Superstars Reborn. 3 championships are going to be on the line. There it is, an all-Superstardom pay-per-view, Sunday, May 20th. Set to be with you from 7 to 10 p.m. No Mercy will be the arena for EIF's 8th annual Superstars Reborn. Scoop and a slam delivered to Tyron Hunt. And Tyron would love to be a part of that pay-per-view, inside out. Reverse Hurricane Rana from K-Hart delivered to Deathlock, and now Wicked looks for the drop kick. He will not get it. Deathlock, reverse single leg takedown. A couple of guys on the ground. Wicked going to take advantage on K-Hart. Arm breaker. K-Hart with another finisher. And remember, K-Hart with a submission. Right now you're seeing a little bit of communication being applied there between both Deathlock and Wicked. 2 guys know each other well outside the ring. Now Wicked has to protect. Could be a submission. You have to be careful about that ground submission. Uh-oh, big boot keeps him down. Deathlock! Was that a... No, I thought it was the Kinshasa. Uh-oh, K-Hart dancing around Deathlock. Deathlock will go for the cover and pins. Tyron Hunt back to his feet. Tyron Hunt with a Luthez. Finisher in hand for old Tyron. Maybe an RKO out of nowhere to eliminate someone. Okay. Signatures in hand for James and Wicked. Those 2 falling behind in momentum. James with the least momentum in this match. Neckbreaker connects though. He's trying to change his fortune. Head scissor locked in on Tyron, who's going to pop out of that one with a reversal. Deathlock standing over, and he misses a move. Tyron Hunt, backbreaker delivered. And 2 guys without finishers dueling each other. Scratch that. Wicked now with a finisher. James the only one without. James has got to be feeling a little bit of pressure with that. Big thanks to all our viewers already. Good afternoon, or I should say good evening to all of you on both Mixer and Twitch. Twitch.tv/EIF Network, Mixer.com/EIF_Network. Either way you're watching us. James Arkoppel in the match, also doing video production, and me, your host, EIF McCarney. Clothesline connects for James. He's the only one up temporarily. What's up? Yeah, actually, if you watch, Davon, right now, the 5-man that's on stream, the winner of this is #1 contender and fights you for the title on 2 Sundays from now at Superstars Reborn. 5-man team. It's U.S. champion Big Steph going to be keeping an eye on things. Tyron Hunt with a signature. Nice knee to the face of K-Hart. No finisher attempts yet from anybody in the match. James Arkoppel, James does have a finisher in hand now. James was the last person to obtain one, might be the first to wheel one off. As we're going to see AJ Nakamura. James working a little bit on the legs of Deathlock. The U.S. champion watching also will be in action tonight is Big Steph with TJP. Bit of an unpredictable superstar. He didn't think he'd be as good TJP as he has, but Big Steph, several successful defenses already with the U.S. 4 successful defenses for Big Steph with the United States Championship. Standing corkscrew connects. to James, meanwhile, from K-Hart. Standing, he's not going to hit you with the finisher. Everybody just trying to be protective. K-Hart now looking at a second held submission. I mean, this is, you know, some guys play a little bit more loose. Some guys play a little more loose when you're just, you know, playing a for fun 5-man, but when these guys all desperately want a one-on-one opportunity for a championship, there's James. Knee to the ribs from Deathlock. Here's Tyron Hunt. And what is Tyron thinking? Don't jinx him. Well, Tyron's already had an opportunity at Big Step. Tyron and Deathlock have both had opportunities at Big Step. The other three have not. But Tyron and D-Lock, who are fighting now, they want a second chance. They believe that another one could be enough. Oh, mid-move! K-Hart gets mid-move. That does not bode well for K-Hart. Oh, and he gets the drop kick off. And finisher, reverse. No, it's not a finisher. Mid-move position, K-Hart. Wow. That is... Nobody did anything. That is really weird. Nobody is trying to go for their finisher. Something's up in this match. Something is up in this match. I'm really surprised we haven't seen one yet. Almost worried when these matches go too long, something bad can happen. Nope, not even one attempt. Not even one attempt. And you got three guys with two finishers in hand. I mean, when is it going to happen? Almost wonder if when it starts, it's just going to be a rapid fire of eliminations. Byron gets kicked back into the corner on the right side. Deathlock running gauntlet now with Shinsuke Nakamura. Byron getting up on the far side of the ring. He's away from everybody else, so Tyron will be getting up clean. Uppercut connects. Thought maybe Tyron would think about doing something. He's poked off. And... Backbreaker connects. No finisher attempt from K-Hart. Why is nobody doing this? Didn't you say the results will be done by Friday? Okay, you did, just so you know, originally you said Friday. Just want to clarify that. Alright, well, you know, just know you're fired when it happens. That's a mid-move. That is a mid-move. Wait a minute, guys. James is mid-moved. James is mid-moved. Will we see one now? Will we see one now? Tyron Hunt's picking him up. Tyron with a finisher in hand. RKO connects. And Tyron with a chance to eliminate. Oh, James powers out. So our first finisher of the match is an RKO. And Tyron Hunt, James Arkoffel was the last person to get a finisher. I thought Deathlock was thinking, hey, can I steal the red arrow? Maybe sweet chin time? Nope. Measured up right hand from Wicked. And you'll see the lag chopping in a little bit. That is letting these idiots know it is time to fucking get going. There has got to be... I don't know if everybody just wants to make sure they have three finishers or what. I mean, Deathlock at this point, you have practically four. Vintage Nakamura for D-Lock, who has led the pack by far. Big knee into the gut. So a combined 7 finishers scored across the 5 superstars. Only one to be hit. That is a mid-move. Deathlock is going to go for... What are you doing? Here comes Deathlock, maybe. Deathlock has no stamina, though. He's got to hit it soon. That mid-move, still good. It's clean. Kinshasa connects. Second person to be pinned is K-Hart. Will he kick out? 2, no, he does. Wow. So James and K-Hart have been tested. James will get tested again. Oh, Wicked. Wicked cheesed him. Leg over Tyron. That's a double pin. They'll both get eliminated. No. James picks out. I think it will be Untamed, you piece of shit. Thanks for reminding us. Anyway. So 2 finishers. Right hand. Oh, K-Hart with a nice kick to the back. K-Hart again just not electing to use his finisher. Rings of Saturn, that's what makes K-Hart so dangerous. And signature, 2 finishers in hand. K-Hart with no stamina though. Oh, James had him measured up. James has him measured up still. Mid-move, mid-move. He can win off that. He can win off of that. He can win off of that. 2. James has been eliminated. Into a mid-move pin. That's a leverage pin reversal. Because the Tombstone's different. Tombstone's hitting the guy with another move. 2. And K-Hart has been eliminated. That's a move of impact. It's a move of impact. Tombstone's totally different, dude. Yeah, if it's a clean pinfall, like that is a roll-up. The Tombstone reversal is not a roll-up. That is not a leverage pin. And just like that, back-to-back eliminations. And so now we have an interesting situation, kind of a scary one of that. We have Tyron and Deathlock. They're the 2 guys that have not had a crack at Big Steph yet. Or, I'm sorry, that have. Wicked's the only one. Nope. Nope. Can't do that. I already confirmed this was because I confirmed this was a number 1 contenders match, not a number 2. Anyway. Should have considered trying to use your finisher, dumbass. You held it in for 20 minutes. Anyway, and now Deathlock and Wicked will battle off a little bit. Deathlock will use a reversal, maybe a finisher. No, Wicked down to 1 reversal. Everybody with finishers in hand. But you've got the interesting situation right now of 2 guys that have already had opportunities against Big Steph, Deathlock and Tyron being those. The other guy is Wicked, and he's always interesting because the question is, it's not a matter of skill, it's not a matter of will, it's a matter of attendance. And Wicked Jr. certainly has that in his resume, although according to him, he's off Sundays, so he would be, and he is here tonight. Well, we're talking about the following one, so motherfucker, you better miss the 20th too. Ass better be here, so I will be pissed if they do that. And landing on the ground now, Wicked. And here's the thing, Wicked and Deathlock, what are they thinking? These guys are friends. Are they trying to make it to the bottom too? Are they trying to backstab one another? Deathlock with the dropkick. Well, so far there have been no clear alliances. And that's the other thing too. People generally look at Tyron as a weak target. None of these 3 guys have been attempted to be pinned thus far. So, you know, that is true. Tyron got pinned off the yellow bar before. So, I mean, that's something there where, you know, Deathlock and Wicked might look at that and say, you know what, I think my biggest competition is my best friend. I'm going to save Tyron for last. Deathlock with 3 finishers in hand. Oh, he gets his leg yanked out. Wicked pulls back on D-Lock. So just to recap, James Arkoffel pinned off a leverage pin reversal. K-Hart did not make it past a minute beyond that. And he got sent out. Here's Tyron. Nope. He puts him into a headlock, elbow to the head. Here it comes, super kick misses. Tyron with a finisher reversal. Oh my. Oh, what? RKO to Deathlock. Tyron went 1, 2. Deathlock kicks out. Oh, I thought Tyron could have been moved him. That would have been great. It would have been an RKO on Wicked. And Wicked's like, that's right, guys. I'm no showing in 2 weeks. Let's go. Again, folks, if you're just now tuning in, this is 3 of the 5 remaining superstars in this elimination battle royale, just kicking superstardom off. The winner will face Big Step in 2 weeks at Superstars Reborn for the United States Championship. Now, he bumped him. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wicked, stop. Or, sorry, not Wicked. I apologize. I apologize. Untamed. Stop. Tyron Hunt with the long chin lock applied. And now, this gives a couple seconds to Deathlock. Remember, guys, Deathlock just got hit with a finisher from Tyron. Don't want to return the favor. He does not. Hey, is Isaac in the party? Hey, you have 25 minutes to tell me who you are in Superstardom, okay? Or else you're getting John Cena again if you don't tell me. Because I'm tired. I told you 3 days ago to fucking let me know who you were. So. Knee to the face from Deathlock, knee to the ribs. Deathlock just keeps trying to... Oh, here it is. Good vibrations, and oh, he's drop kicked and Deathlock falling on top. Well, now each guy wants to figure out who's going to one-off who. Wicked and Deathlock are being very hesitant on their finishers. Deathlock wants to let the bottom, I think Deathlock wants to just get it to the bottom too. Maybe he doesn't care. And they're keeping it a pretty natural triple threat to their credit. Tyron will take some time here and then deliver the knee to the head. This match now, and you know what? I know this is a battle royale. You've got a lot of guys in here. This match, though, going 20 minutes. 20-minute match so far. So it's taken a while. You're getting 5 guys a match, though, so that's a positive. And it keeps Deathlock and Wicked just keep walking away. You have to wonder if Tyron's going to want to replicate that. Wicked. Reversed. Deathlock gets his leg yanked out again. And then Wicked says it's time to hit Tyron again. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh! All 3 men down. All out of nowhere, Deathlock comes in with an elbow. Yeah, Tyron is just staying in the crossfires of both Deathlock and Wicked. Guys, you better hope it doesn't lag out. Taking a long time to not hit each other with a finisher. And that is a Kinshasa. Tyron kicks out off nothing. And Tyron doesn't take chances, guys. It was. Oh, sweet chin music! Oh, this is a good position. If Wicked can pin Deathlock, Tyron has no finishers. Wicked still has 1, 2, and Deathlock is able to kick out. Everybody has been pinned or attempted to be pinned except Wicked. That includes the 2 guys that obviously were eliminated. Nobody has hit a finisher on Wicked in this entire match. Tyron with a signature in hand. Isaac, who are you picking in the draft? All right, are you confirming? Tyron's connecting for Tyron. Got the Russian leg sweep from Tyron. Who misses the drop kick, could cost him Deathlock. So these guys all caring about this Battle Royale more than a usual one because it's an opportunity to win an EIF championship if one were able to defeat Big Steph. Deathlock kneeing away at the skull of Wicked. Tyron Hunt getting back to his feet. Knee to the back of Tyron from Deathlock. "20 minutes, Isaac." Boot to the back. Maybe. Couple of stomps from Deathlock. Deathlock has just been so selective with his finishers, and he's hitting them at the right times. Tyron's about to get another finisher. Deathlock is checked out. Clothesline misses. Tyron's going to go right at him, too. He's going to battle. And Tyron tossing Deathlock down, and that would be in a good position for a wake-up Sweet Chin Music. Tyron Hunt says, look at Tyron, give credit to Tyron Hunt, man. He's battling. He's fighting both these guys. Tyron Hunt's putting a good performance on. This would be Randy Orton versus TJP. Tyron Hunt can win and get a U.S. title shot. Has beaten Big Steph in one-on-one action, has also lost to the man as well, so it's a mix there. Tyron Hunt has not held an EIF championship in 3 years almost. Minus the Hellocity. Anything main brand, X Division, US, IC, all titles Tyron once held, has not done so in almost 3 years. Yes, he did. He paid extra, so I let him do it. Yeah. He paid double, so I let him. Yeah. He paid double what the cost of a draft pick would be. Well, I let it for him because because Isaac was taking forever to pick. So it's really Isaac's fault, and everybody should hate him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. That is a Kinshasa. Tyron Hunt's going to eat another finisher, and it might come down. One. Oh, Tyron got out of it. And look at that. Look at the best buddies come together. This is a fucking shit. Elbow drop connects. Poor Tyron. Poor Tyron. Guy is just getting double teamed like a motherfucker. Sometimes there's a good strategy behind the double team. You know, you run into a tough guy. It's a little sad when you're saying, all right, we have to gang up on Tyron. That's a little sad, and even Tyron knows it. Poor bastard, so fucking bad at the game. Hashtag Wrestle Talk. Support Wrestle Talk. Fire with a fireman's carry. Signature in hand for Tyron. Already a finisher belonging to the man. Knee to the ribs, though. And now Wicked might think about it, but he will elect not. Notice everybody keeping reversals. I have seen none of these guys run out of reversals yet in this very long three-way stanza. This match, since I rung the bell, 27 minutes. 27-minute match. Holy hell. I'll talk about an opener. Well, you're getting, like I said, positive. You're getting 5 different guys in a match. And again, you can tell there's more intensity to this Battle Royale. Oh, Tyron turned right around and getting in there. Tyron said he didn't use his resiliency. Let's find out if he's bluffing. 2. He kicks out. And now will Wicked do it? Yes, he will. Poor Tyron. 1, 2. Hell of an effort from Tyron. Really was. And that was sad. You didn't, Deathlock, you didn't do a Kinshasa to him. You didn't do a Kinshasa to Wicked. That's why. You didn't try to eliminate him, man. You didn't try. Oh well. Hey, you know what? There's a strategy behind everything. I don't know. I mean, Tyron was he was doing good. Took 3. Yes, you did. It took 3 Kinshasas to eliminate Tyron, and now we are down to 2. Wicked Jr. is 1, and Wicked might be doing it. Oh, he got reversed, a loss of a finisher. Stamina though, not in favor of Deathlock. He'll gain it on the ground. And Deathlock, who talked to earlier this week, or earlier over the weekend, said, you know, I really just want another opportunity at Big Step. Well, he's 1 elimination away. Out of reversals goes Deathlock. He misses the knee. Wicked. Oh, wait, Deathlock might gain the offense. Deathlock, no, they play bumper cars. Deathlock gets hit with the elbow. And here comes Wicked. Chopping away, jabbing away. Elbow to the head. Another tee off. So down to 2. James eliminated first, then K-Hart shortly after. We had a long triple threat before Tyron said goodbye. Both superstars with eliminations that are in the bottom 2. Isaac, are you taking him? Not going to let you go until you confirm. Are you confirming your guy? All right, cool. Nexus, you get Rollins. Taking me a second here. Elbow to the leg from Wicked. Couple of right hands connect. By the way, guys, so now that we've been pestering enough, we have an update. Don't forget the Superstar Draft coming up 2 weeks at Superstars Reborn. One of the big things about that pay-per-view, kind of inspiring the name of the event itself. First 3 guys have been taken, and not quite a rebirth for NBC or Nexus Genesis. First overall pick belonged to NBC. You guessed it, he took Brock Lesnar. Nexus just picked at the 3 spot Seth Rollins again for him. In between those 2 was Master B, and a different look for Isaac. He is going to go with Chris Jericho. Up next with the 4th overall pick belongs to Untamed Legend. He also has rights to the 7th. He's going to hesitate a little, perhaps even elect to sell this 4th overall pick. Or he'll just hold out and sell the 7th. Fourth overall pick is a hell of a pick right now. You think about who's available. Deathlock. Oh, he missed the Kinshasa. Nope. Nope. But you could always like get a guy and try to sell that guy. That's the thing. So here's Deathlock. Goes for the finisher. Oh, it was predictably reversed. Oh, he got caught off the ropes. No freaking way. 1, 2. Wicked Jr. won. I don't know how he does it. I do not know. And now, well, I gotta be honest, it's called Superstars Reborn, but I'm a little worried this pay-per-view is actually called Fear is Reality. You may have heard of it before. Wicked Jr. is #1 contender, and it will be TJP and Shawn Michaels. And TJ Perkins actually trained, the real-life TJ Perkins trained in the Shawn Michaels Wrestling Academy. That's kind of interesting there. And so we will get to see Wicked Jr. and Big Steph That'll be an interesting you know, and I'll tell you what, guys, Big Steph was an unlikely U.S. champion when he won the title. Wicked is in that same company. You had 4 guys that were vying for the right. Wicked was that mystery man. And there's a lot of things that happened. To Wicked's credit, he was resilient. He battled through. But folks, Wicked Jr. just won a match that lasted 33 minutes. And he was not hit with a single finisher. Now that is where your opponents have to be a little bit more wise. 33 minutes in a 5-man match, not one finisher hit. Tyron's been here more than you. But anyway, all right. Oh, asshole. Definitely. Anyway, all right, guys, well, we're going to continue to roll on. Master B would like the next match. Isaac, who was your current character? Okay, so let's have you face... Who's all in the party? Let's actually be a little courteous and let Sergio... Who are you in Superstardom? Dual Candy, who are you? Zach? All right, let's do you two in a one-on-one. Let's be a little nice to our Helosity, guys. Avian Pandora, thank you for watching. Also, Raw, welcome into the stream on Mixer. Avian, if you want, message Midnight Mayfire. It's at the Sexy Pinata on our Mixer. Hopefully, he'll contact you. He is our Helosity GM, at least for the rest of this week. Anyway, sad to say it. So you can contact him, and he will... Don't listen to that next comment in the chat. We're kind of like a frat. We haze a little, so you have to do some pretty fucking weird things. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right, the match is up. This is for this is for James, who's watching, and also for Dual Candy and Sergio, 2 of our Helosity superstars. Hold on, let me make sure this match is in, because I did want to tell you about this, and I got on last night and you weren't on, so all right, James is in. Dual Candy and Sergio, if you guys go to my profile and click join game, you should be able to get in here. I want to make sure you guys get a chance to compete tonight. This is the only time you motherfuckers will... I didn't mean that. Okay, just go ahead and get in here as soon as you can. Dual Candy's in. Sergio, what are you doing, buddy? I'll even give you the assist, Sergio. I'll do you one better. All right, Sergio, I sent you an invite. Tripod, are you going to be at Superstars Reborn? Tripod. Sergio, are you joining, man? I'm sorry to keep bothering you. It just seems like it's... Don't call me man. I prefer boy. Anyway. There we go. Do you have any draft pick? Wait, do you have a pick? Oh yeah, you're 12. You're 12. He's 12. Oh, what do you know, guys? The match isn't going to load. Well, Sergio, when you take 7 fucking minutes to join a goddamn game, that is what happens. Never mind, it worked. I didn't say anything. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Is he really? Well, on the positive, you gotta feel that nice 2-second lag. Deserving. All right, enjoy the match. First finisher wins. Ding, ding, ding. All right. So Dual Candy comes way out of his corner. We're going to let it go here. A big lag that both superstars will have to deal with. And apparently Sergio deals with it quite fine. Mid move to start out for him. Apollo Crews represented by Sergio. Dual Candy with Zack Ryder. 2 of EIF Velocity's superstars who perhaps have an opportunity to compete for that title at Superstars Reborn. We understand that young Death Row, the EIF Velocity champion, he'll be defending at both Superstars Reborn and Hardcore Sacrifice, or at least whoever the Velocity champion is will be defending at Hardcore Sacrifice. Our next 2 pay-per-views, that's a free move. Free move. Sergio, are you the guy? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Heavy D's the guy that broke the rules all the time? Cool. He's in EIF still, right? Okay. Nice. But anyway, though, like we said, yes, please do. Jumper, we could use your hand for that. Anyway, what we do. Anyway, clothesline connects and out goes Sergio. Like we said, though, the Velocity Championship, it will be the only title that will be defended on both single brand pay-per-views, and that just is because Velocity does not have its own pay-per-view. So Velocity gets some additional exposure through that. Of course, we have Superstars Reborn coming up, and then Hardcore Sacrifice will come up after that. Nice GDT connects for Dual Candy. Tripod, I'm glad you're here. What's your news? $70. Yeah, you doing the Twitter. Tripod. When is the Phillies and Cardinals game you're going to? May 19th? Okay, so would you be available that Sunday, the 20th, for Superstars Reborn? Okay, Okay, so you're cool. So you are cool with doing a match at Superstars Reborn 1-on-1? No. Are you cool with doing a match? Cool. That's the answer I wanted. All right, great, guys. Well, we've just added another match to our card. And Superstars Reborn will have a couple of undercard matches. Actually, probably a few. But I want to try and make those as strong as possible. And so, like I said, we have a couple of big matches that we're planning. I do think NBC Master is going to be in action, but again, 3 championships on the line: Superstardom US and Hellosity. Also, some cool undercard matches, and we just confirmed it. We have a match booked May 20th. Old school rivalry, but it's always cool at Superstars Reborn. You get to see the dead man. It will be Greedy and Tripod 1-on-1, no submission. Bobby Roode versus The Undertaker. Yeah, Greedy will keep his, and Greedy has the streak. Greedy has won 10 consecutive 1-on-1s against Tripod. So the streak is on the line. Now, anyway, it's just a cool match. It's a cool match that we have on the card. Undertaker and Bobby Roode. It's a cool match to have on the card. Yeah. Now, the other match that I want to book, oh yes, I'll talk about that in a second. The other match that I want to book is, and I think they pretty much agreed to it, I just need another confirmation, but that would be NBC versus EBAMS. Joe and Lesnar. That would be fun. Get a couple of really strong undercard matches. Rough Rider! Oh shit! Dual candy with the Rough Rider. Guess what, Duel? Look at this duel. Now you got no reversals, man. You lose. Oh man, that's a bitch, dude. Look at this poor kid. Finisher from Sergio. 1-1 the count. Doesn't matter. This one. Oh. Dual candy. Look at Tripod. He acts like somebody won the fucking Super Bowl. So, anyway, Untamed. So what happened was, we got off the broadcast, and I had the video guy. He's like, so what it is like, I just watch the live stream in terms of like just seeing the feed to make sure the feed's working. And we have a guy, like we have what you'd call kind of a board operator, but really he's a video op. So he takes care of all our stuff. Like we just put headsets on and talk a little bit, and we air our own commercials. But so as soon as the game ended, you know, we get off air, Eric and I get off there, and this guy runs in. His name's Ryan. And actually, do not use his name on, if you're going to troll it again, do not use his name. He's like, hey man, you guys killed it. And, you know, Andrew, you were thrown into the fire. And he's like, somebody on the stream was calling you gay. I assume they were referring to one of you. And he's like, you know, so I just want to make sure, I don't know if you saw that, he was like so defensive. He was like, I am so sorry, like, you know, we don't want to let that happen. We're, you know, it was nonstop. The person just nonstop was, you know, he's like, he's like, you know, the guy's just, you know, ridiculous stuff. And then Eric's like, what else? Does he say other things? Just calling him gay. It's like someone looking for a commentator for a backyard wrestling league. I mean, like, just, you know, just guys just being an idiot. He's, you know, being mean to one of the people on the live stream. Like, you know, so he's like, I had to time him out. Like, I had to delete like literally over 30 messages. You know, and so yeah, so it was hilarious. He's just like he's like, dude, I'm just so sorry. Like, you know, we all appreciate, we all think you did a good job. Like, and I had to smile. And Kayla's there because she's an intern there. And when we left, I got in the car. I was like, hey, just so you know, that was one of the kids from Xbox that did that. And he was laughing. He's like, dude, these fucking EIF people just follow you everywhere. And even Evams messaged me, and he was like, of course, Evams in his weird, he's like, yo, motherfucker, let me tell you something, fuck. I gotta admit, I fucking listen to his broadcast. He sounded pretty fucking good and actually could go places. But I was surprised, dude. Like, honestly, that was my first time ever doing a live baseball game. Ever. And it was fucking professional baseball. So, Untamed, did you think I do okay? Thanks. Lancaster Barnstormers, double A. Yeah, oh yeah, Barnstormers is retarded or something. I saw that. Uh-oh. Yeah, Untamed. We knew it the whole time. This kid's an idiot. Dude, Dudley, you're fired. Still to come tonight. All right, guys, so side story time's over. Still to come tonight. Watching here on Superstar 380. Deadly and Jumper, one-on-one main event. Winner picks the stipulation of the triple threat at Superstars Reborn. In the meantime, you're seeing Dual Candy and Sergio. They are going back and forth. Two of Velocity's superstars. Master B, Mr. Money in the Bank, will be in action next. No, how about, I have an idea. You and Nexus need a match, right? How about you and Nexus versus Isaac and Untamed? Untamed, you cool? Oh no, Duel! The streak. So we back-to-back matches going a while here. No, dude. I hate you, man. Truthfully. Oh, of all pay-per-views. You hit the RT button, dude. Oh my, poor Dual Candy. That's going to be a 2-1 finisher count. Hanging him up there into the power bomb, and now a chance for Sergio to get the victory. 2, and yeah, oh my, wow. Tell you what, boys, this show is going into overtime. Well, I could cut you, and I could do... Who's willing to let a Midnight Nexus? What are your characters? Daniel Bryan and Seth? Cena and Seth, okay. And who are their characters? Austin and Jericho? Okay. Cena and Seth? Alright. Oh my god, Dual Candy just keeps going. Three-0. Oh, it's 4-1. 4-2. All right, Dual Candy with the come from behind win. 2. Dual Candy gets the victory. Wow. Well, good kicking out is part of the game. Dual Candy a come from behind victory. over Sergio. Velocity action, getting some action. Don't forget, guys, you can check out Velocity later on this week. General Manager Midnight Mayfire in charge of that, and perhaps Dual Candy getting some opportunities. Terrible. Anyway. Your kick out game is scoring. It's not a one-on-one, is it? Oh, I heard Fatal 4-Way originally. What the fuck are you guys thinking? Okay, you've forgotten you're the GM of the show. Come on, man. Midnight, I like you, dude, but you gotta think. You gotta start using your brain. No, you haven't. You were belligerently drunk the other night when you told me, so don't fucking sit here and lie. Alright, if you're sick, it's because of your own dumb mistakes. I love how you guys just really think I should be in the fucking Paralympics. I mean, I listen to what you say. Alright, so speaking of handicap, good that you point that out. So, here's what we're going to do. Alright, give me 1 second here. Let's see. Wicked. Games. Yeah. I do not. Anyway, when I'm getting killed by half my team and then 8 other guys, it's hard. All right, so 2 matches in. We are already over an hour into our show. And guys, we're going to do, folks, we are going to do everything we can to try and get you the opportunity to watch WWE Backlash on the WWE Network at 8. I apologize if we go any time past that. I'm going to do my best. So anyway, as part of doing that, let's go ahead and condense this to a 4-match card and jump in to our pre-main event. So guys, if you're not in the party yet, hoping for a match, not going to happen. Very sorry about that. Here's our situation. So I have to watch. James technically doesn't. That gives me 5 spots. So I can either do that tag team match or I can do a 5-man. Do you think I should do a 5-man instead? Will you guys all fight each other? Well, I'm gonna. Here's the condition. Here's the condition. If it's a 5-man, I have to be fair. Tripod told me that I could give him the pass tonight, so I would not put Tripod in action. And I would put Big Steph with, because the characters make more sense, I would put Big Steph with Midnight and Nexus versus Isaac and Untamed in a 3-on-2 handicap match. Now, I would make the ruling that as long as it's uneven, you can't get in the ring. So I would be willing to make an elimination, although again, could look at this as like taking absolutely forever to do. But you know, it really could. I mean, it really could be a 45-minute match. So you guys got to think about that. But it could be a 25-minute match. I mean, I don't know. But if we do that, it would be, okay, it's 3-on-2, but nobody can get in when somebody is trying to pin or submit someone. And then if say you guys eliminate, if say Isaac or Untamed eliminate one of your teammates and it goes to a 2-on-2, then you guys can get in and like interrupt finishers. You know what I mean? Or if you guys want, for the sake of making the show go by quicker, we could have it so that nobody can get in on any of the counts. You guys want to do that? All right, cool. All right, cool. So that's what we'll do. So we're going to go set and see if this connection works. A 3-on-2 elimination handicap match. Big Steph, Midnight, Nexus versus Isaac and Untamed Legend. Something we don't see all the time. Shut up, dude. Hate people that say that stupid shit. Dude, nobody wants to talk politics here, okay? You want to talk fucking food. Alright, let's see here. True. Alright, guys, so we are making it an elimination. If Isaac isn't here, then... Yeah, if Isaac isn't here, Untamed, then you get to pick one of your teammates and Tripod slides in on the team of 3, because I assume you would not want a team with Tripod. So just wait. Let's see if Isaac joins. Yeah, thank you. Realistically, it's a pretty good deal. All right, where is... Did you get a hold of Isaac? Okay, Tripod, you're in. Untamed, who's your partner? All right, sorry, Nexus. You knew it was coming, buddy. So, Big Steph, are you joining? Sorry, bud. It is up. So go ahead and join Big Steph. You're on one of the teams of 3. So it's Midnight, Trips, and El Jefe. Okay. And again, for this elimination tag match, folks, there will be no entering from the outside. Now, to just let you all know, there are a couple of things you can still do while being the illegal man. First off, if a finisher is being lined up right near you, let's say John Cena, let's say Midnight Mayfire with John Cena is on the far side to where Nexus is, and he's about to hit an AA on Untamed. If Nexus can jab from the apron and cancel out that finisher, that is totally legal. If a guy wants to drop off the apron and they can grab the feet of somebody to interfere with a pin if it's that close to the rope, that is legal. Now, what will not be legal in this match for the sake of time constraint is an attempt to get in the ring and prevent a pinfall, knock a pinfall out, or a submission out. And guys, I know that's not exactly a totally traditional style to do this kind of match. Sorry about that, folks, but again, we want to make sure we can just make this work as quick as possible. We still have a main event to come after this, so only a 4-match card, but you know what? Can't look at it this way. We had 2 long matches going into this one. They were 2 pretty decent matches. We've got this 5-man. So we're having a lot of people show up and still have that one-on-one coming up between Deadly and Jumper in our main event. And I don't know if we'll do entrances, guys, just for the sake of time. James says no. So he's our video guy. He has final say. And you know what, Big Steph, part of this 5-man tonight, and earlier in the show, we had a 5-man open up. Wicked Jr. with Shawn Michaels able to beat Big Steph, but outlast 4 other superstars. And now it will be Wicked and Big Steph competing for the U.S. title at Superstars Reborn. How unlikely a scenario. Big Steph and Wicked Jr. fighting for the U.S. Championship in 2018. I've seen it all, I swear. What a piece of shit. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Goes. All right, so I'll be on this side. Again, still broadcasting on Twitch and Mixer. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, and so it is the U.S. champion Big Steph starting out with Nexus Genesis, and he tucks under Nexus. Hit that jab. Nexus with Untamed Legend. This is a handicap match. 3 teammates for 1 team. Tripod and Midnight on the side of U.S. champion Big Steph, and yes, an elimination 3-on-2. Big Steph will use his first, or excuse me, that was a reversal. Big Steph trying to fly. Oh, and he got the referee and Big Steph, and now all 3 men down in the ring, including the official. Disqualification is on to eliminate. Untamed trying to get in. Nexus Genesis having a rough go to start off the rope. Drop kick misses. Big Steph will hold on the ropes. Super kick connects. Oh, and Untamed taken down. Real nice stuff from no get in the ring. Unless you get tagged. Yeah, if you're on the apron, you can. Well, guys, you want to talk about... Oh, wait a minute. Could be coming... See the tag here? What the hell? Tripod fucked up Big Steph. Now, Tripod, of course. Nexus needs a tag desperately, and he will get Untamed. Big Steph will just wait. Swinging neckbreaker connects for Untamed Legend. And you know, we see tag matches are rare enough. Guys, when's the last time we've done a 2-on-3 handicap match in the IF? Oh, the T-bag misses, and now Midnight gets hit, so everybody's been hit with some sort of contact. Neckbreaker connects for Untamed Legend, the former 3-time EIF World Champion. Untamed picking up Big Steph, who is out of reversals. I'll tell you what, guys. You know, we were talking about Big Steph and saying, you know, unlikely that he would be the U.S. champ and how good he has been with the title. And, you know, Nexus Genesis, a former U.S. champ in his own right, plus the superstardom, plus the world title. Nexus had a rough go-around in round one there against Big Steph. So, well, maybe you're looking at a guy like that and saying, thank goodness he is not in the BFG. Of course, Nexus will be paired up with Deadly Gamer in the quarterfinals of the Battle for Glory. And first tag on one side, and here comes Tripod. Earlier tonight, Tripod announced that he will face off with Greedy, an old school rivalry, Bobby Roode, and The Undertaker. That comes your way at Superstars Reborn in 2 weeks from tonight. Tripod with a clubbing blow to the back. Ends a sequence of back-to-back pay-per-views where Tripod main evented, so that will not be the case for Superstars Reborn, but Tripod and Greedy still should be pretty cool to see. Connects. Stomp messes. Wait, what is the match that I forget? What is the match happening this week? Is it Deadly and Nexus? That one? I believe it's that, and it's Greedy and Evams, right? I think those are the two this week. We're doing 2 this week and 2 next week. So yeah. Nexus, you're cool. Nexus, are you cool with fighting Deadly this week? Thursday, 6 to 8. Cool, thank you. All right, cool. So, in worst case scenario, Nexus, if you guys want to do it like Wednesday night or tomorrow, you know, Tuesday night, not tomorrow night, I won't be around, but just let me know. Cool. So I'm sorry. So, yeah, so so for the quarterfinals, we'll have 2 matches this week, 2 matches next week. Already can confirm Greedy versus Evams is actually going to be the main event of ED this week, as part of the BFG. And then next week, we'll have the remaining 2 BFGs, which would be Tripod versus Untamed and NBC versus Assassins. So this match continues. Death Row, I know you're in the party now. I will not be able to get you a match tonight. But I will not be able to get you a match tonight. I'm sorry. Every match is taking too long, and we have a main event booked. So. Yeah, true. Everybody wants to... Tripod and Nexus, and these two could meet. Tripod and Nexus fighting in Superstar rules right now. Tripod, the 9-seed, Nexus, the 3-seed in the BFG this year. And these two could technically meet in the semifinals if they both win their respective quarterfinal bouts. Potentially a little preview of that Superstardom version. Drop kick. Oh, Big Steph gets sent down. Laughter from Nexus. Irish Whip. Tripod needs a tag. Tripod desperate, and he will not get the tag. Drop kick connects. Now, there's sometimes these tag miscommunications where you're just not used to being on a team together. Siggy. And again, if Nexus can hit this finisher, if Nexus can hit the finisher, No interference allowed. They have to let Tripod kick out. Nope, we're trying to make we're trying to make the show go. Looking to even it at 2 people apiece. Wow. That is messed up. Now he's moving. I don't know. That is funny. That's funny. So Midnight was tagged in. It very well could have already been an elimination. And here's the thing, some people would think that, you know, a 3-on-2 with not allowing people in the ring renders the handicap aspect of it. It does not. You know, the Untamed and Nexus have to damage and wear down 3 different superstars. And Midnight was the last person to become a legal superstar in this match. And he is being asked a quick tag. So Midnight gets a quick piece of action, and we'll go back to Big Steph. We'll defer to the U.S. champion who had good numbers against Nexus to start. An elbow drop misses. Nexus going to get right out of there and make the tag to Untamed. And Nexus did not stay in long with Big Steph around. He knows it has not went well for him. Not a favorable matchup. And the U.S. champion trying to go back to work. Tripod just trying to get back in the win column. He ended last week with his X11 loss. Also lost to James Arkoffel on ED. Gave James his first one-on-one victory in over 3 months. Now Big Steph holds it up, and he'll be Tripod Untamed. Preview of the BFG. This is a quarterfinal matchup. Best of 3 in round 2 of the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament. Tripod double arm underhook suplex. Just a 4-match card tonight, like I said, but we're going to feature 14 different superstars across the 4 matches. So. Breaker and Tripod with a finisher. Glorious DDT was already hit. It was on him, though. And now Big Steph wants to get in. Oh, the official is going to pay attention this time. He will back Big Steph up. Already made contact with the official earlier in the match. Tripod closed onto the back of the head. Tripod in the zone right now. Big Steph, what is he doing? I have to wonder if Big Steph could get disqualified by the referee again. That'll count. It's elimination. Uh-oh, Tripod being jabbed at. Texas Genesis will do the honors. Free move. Free move. Free move. I'd love to see those, right? Oh my. So it's down to a 3-on-1. Nexus Genesis will have to. Now, if Nexus can do this, this is the improbable. Am I the legal man? Look at the referee. All right, hold on. Let me tag Nexus. Well, obviously they're not allowed to touch him. I'll grant you that, because it's a 3-on-1 fine. They can't interfere in that. So a 3-on-1, Untamed Legend eliminated, and now just a matter of finding a way to be resilient for Nexus Genesis. He does not want to get caught, and he struggled against Big Steph early in that. Big Steph goes for the finisher. Oh, and that was a big reversal. And a rope break for Man, well, first the no count, now the rope break. It has not been lucky.